The Ethics Committee report focused on one particular incident, a $9,000 cash contribution by a single donor that exceeds the $1,000 per donor limit that San Nicolas allegedly personally solicited.
No, I never received any donation of the sort from any constituent.
But the Ethics Committee report cites witnesses who testified about specific dates and actions in which San Nicolas allegedly received the donation, failed to report it, and made efforts to wash it through other fundraising events that didn't appear to add up. The report also alleged witness tampering, staffers who were instructed to get the donor to concur that the donation, quote, never happened. But San Nicolas acknowledges he paid the $9,000 back. His attorney, Stanley Woodward, says it was immediately refunded out of an abundance of caution once the campaign committee was made aware of it.
We don't know what happened or why the donor is saying that money was made, but just to make sure that we were in compliance with FEC laws and regulations, the amount of the money was refunded to the donor.
The Ethics Committee was also harshly critical of San Nicolas for failing to cooperate, not even showing up to defend himself. It accused him of evading and obstructing its investigation to the point that it was not able to pursue other allegations of fiscal and ethical improprieties. San Nicolas and counsel Stanley Brand deny there was any attempt to run out the clock.
I don't know how they could conceivably say that, given the House rule, which I happened to actually have a hand in writing when I was counsel to the House, which provides for a statute of limitations within the House of Representatives of 3 Congresses. That's 6 years.
How are we in any way running out the clock if they've had substantial evidence for 2 years and did not levy any charges or determine any guilt? So for them to now all of a sudden turn around and say, "Oh, you're running for governor. You're trying to all of a sudden delay this." They've had 3 years.
His counsel are claiming vindication.
The government has several options, and one is to bring a case with charges which allows the defendant a chance to respond to the allegations. They short-circuited that and never followed through on that process. When you issue a report and you don't provide the baseline evidence that forms the basis, I don't know why it should have credibility just because it's stamped by the committee. That isn't the way it works.
But apparently the House Ethics Committee doesn't believe it's over yet. It has referred allegations it didn't charge to the Justice Department. It's not known yet if the DOJ will investigate. For KOAM News, I'm Nestor Lecanto.